Did you know you could pay witches on Etsy to put a spell on anyone for as little as $1? But I'm incredibly skeptical, so I purchased spells and psychic readings from a bunch of Etsy witches to see if this actually works, or if they're secretly gonna put a curse on me and my entire bloodline. I feel like this is like feeding into delusions. Lose weight without struggle. Remove weight blocks. You know what? I'll do it. I'll bite. I've lost like 40 pounds and then I gained like 15 to 20 pounds back within the last few months. Cause I've been stressed. So you know what? Yeah, let's lose a little weight. I don't think I really want to though. If anything, I want to build muscle. I want to gain muscle and get stronger. I always snack on junk food and can't control myself. That is true. I'm like usually fine, and then at nighttime I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm feeling a little insecure about this one. I don't know. This feels very vulnerable to do. I don't like talking about like my body on the internet. My ritual will focus on reducing cravings and emotional snacking, strengthen my self-control, increasing motivation. What you may notice first, stronger control around junk food. I mean, I feel like this is gonna work as a placebo effect. I mean, I guess placebos can work, so I guess we'll see if any of this works. So of course I weighed myself, and for 3 days straight in a row, I ate out and I could not control myself around junk food. So then I weighed myself again a week later and I gained some weight. I mean, it could also be water weight, but did not help with my cravings at all or my control. Soulmate sketch. Ugh, is this AI? $1. This has a 4.8 shop rating. People are saying it's really good. This looks like a scam. Well, wait, this kind of looks real. All right, I'm gonna buy it. This should be very interesting because I'm in a relationship, but I guess soulmates don't have to be someone that you're in a relationship with. They can be like a best friend. Please share your name, date of birth, gender, and sexual orientation. I'm Sari. I was born June 12th, 1999. Yeah, I was born in the 1900s. I'm a female and I'm a lesbian. I just wanna know who my soulmate is gonna be, honestly. I'm just gonna leave it like that, I think. Here we go. When I tune into your future soulmate's energy, the first thing I notice is emotional steadiness mixed with quiet confidence. Age-wise, she feels very close to your age, likely around 27 to 30, when the relationship becomes serious. Well, my partner right now is 27. What if they're talking about my partner? How you'll meet. This connection develops through familiarity. I can't say that word. Repeated interaction or shared environments over time. I'm picking up a strong R energy around her name. It could be something like Riley, Rose, Rebecca, Rowan, or Ruby. R? Okay. An R. And then they've said physically, I keep sensing darker hair or naturally warm coloring around her. They said darker hair and then warm hair. Which one? Which one? Oh, and here's the photo. This is supposed to be my soulmate. This looks like a mom. And this looks AI generated, bitch. 59%. Huh, my soulmate. 55% AI generated, you mother. She canceled my order. I honestly was not expecting a refund from any of these places, but I can't help but feel a little bit bad. Messages from deceased loved ones. Extremely detailed. I don't really know a lot of people that have died that is like personally close to me. The only people at the top of my head I can think of is my grandpa and my grandma. I guess I'll ask about my grandma. If this is AI, I'm gonna be pissed. Every word is a sacred whisper from the royal energetic connection we establish. Let's just do standard reading. 333. Angel numbers. Angel numbers. Shit. Please provide the first name of your loved one, your relationship to them, and any specific question or topic you wish the message to focus on. Okay. My loved one's name is, she is my grandma. I just want to know how she's doing and what she thinks of my life choices. My grandma died when I was around, I want to say 9 years old. So she's been gone for a long time. So yeah, I just want to see how she's doing. I never got to come out to my grandma and say, hey grandma, I'm gay. I wonder what her reaction would have been, because my mom didn't have a good reaction. So it makes me wonder how my grandma would have thought. Maybe I should ask her about that. I'm a lesbian. and want to know if she accepts me. Purchased. Hello, dear Helene. Never said that was my name. So what she's saying about my grandma is, when I gently directed the energy toward your life choices and your specific question about your identity as a lesbian, the response from her spirit was not just a simple nod of acceptance, but rather a radiant, overwhelming wave of pure pride and unconditional love that brought tears to my own physical eyes. You're crying for me? You couldn't even say my name right. Okay, so my grandma apparently accepts that I'm a lesbian. I mean, sure. You're actually breaking the very old ancestral chains of suppression and secrecy that have plagued previous generations of women in your bloodline. Were there a lot of lesbians in my bloodline and everyone suppressed it? You know what? Yeah, what the hell? I have like over 40 plus cousins and you're telling me I'm the only gay person? I think someone is a liar. So thank you, Grandma. She accepts me. Gift for Helene. Oh, she's telling me to do something. I invite you to perform a small, deeply grounding water ritual tonight before you go to sleep. Pour a clean glass of fresh water. Hold it gently in both of your hands to charge it with your own loving intention. And quietly whisper this affirmation directly into it.
I completely release all generational burdens that do not belong to me. I celebrate the pure truth of who I am and call every piece of my infinite power back to my center. This is bullshit.
I need to run this through an AI generator. 60% of this text appears to be AI generated. I'm gonna say 60% of this is AI generated. Send. Future love ahead. Who the hell is it? They like memified this. Warning, readings may contain profanity. No sugarcoating, no fairy tales. Okay, girl, I like you. You're so, like, feisty, spicy. I'm a psychic, not a mind reader. Okay. Okay. Since she cusses, I want to match her vibe. So I'm asking about me and my partner, and I said, I just want to know how you see us together and if we fit the vibes. Order total 911. Both of you want reassurance without looking needy. And honestly, that dynamic is funny as because it's painfully obvious from the outside. How is that funny? Why are you laughing at me? The truth is, this relationship will either mature beautifully or slowly choke itself through pride. So you're saying it's either gonna be really good or really bad? What kind of reading is this? It's not saying anything insightful. Hey, this is either gonna go this way or that way. You want the truth? You got it. That was a terrible reading. It just felt so generic with a few F-bombs in there. You want the truth? You got it. 79% is AI generated. Wow. Here, let me say something to you. Hey, fuck. 79% AI generated, bitch. And then I'm gonna copy and paste their last sentence. Can I get my money back on any of these? Yeah, they gave me a refund and I didn't even ask for one. My speculation why they give you a refund is so you can't leave a bad review so they can scam more people. 8 future predictions. This has a lot of reviews on it. She has a 5.0 rating. Please share your name, age, gender, and questions. What are questions we should ask? I don't want to say I'm a YouTuber because then she's gonna be like, oh, she's a YouTuber. She's gonna make a video about me. I am a creative person and love making content. I just want to see how that's gonna do. I don't want to give them like too much to go off of because I want to see what they'll say. I don't have a question. I just want to see how far I'll go. Order is placed. There is a future prediction around another person helping you expand. It feels more like a creator friend or someone in a similar space. Oh my god. I will love more like YouTuber friends or something. I haven't really made a lot of YouTuber friends. I feel this connection around the later part of 2026. If you're watching this down the line, tell me if I've made a creator friend or done a collaboration. I don't know. Well, thank you, Sophia. Let's go through the AI detector. 55% of this text appears to be AI generated. 55% AI generated, Sophia. Sophia didn't say anything to me or offer me a refund. And looking at her Etsy profile, 45,000 sales. That is like practically impossible to do if you're not AI generating. She has 1,900 pages of listings and each page has like a lot of stuff on there. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Now there's also some witches on Etsy as well and they can cast a spell. Oh my god, look at this one. Give me now spell. Same day, fast results. Ooh, $10. I don't want to spend the money on that. I don't need it. A sugar daddy spell? What does that even mean? I don't want a man to give me money. If anything, I want a sugar mommy. There's different versions. I can get the standard or I can get the fast and permanent. $100. Holy shit. Okay, so I want someone to give me money basically. Spoil me. But and it has to be a woman. I don't want a man. I don't have like a specific woman like in my mind. I'm like, yes, any woman. I want a woman to spoil me and send me gifts. Thank you. Wait, genuinely, if this works, crazy. So update on my sugar mommy. I don't have one. No woman has approached me to buy me anything or offer any money. And yeah, I'm a little bit pissed off. Why aren't women showering me with money and gifts? Oh, I didn't even realize she sent me a photo. This looks AI generated. I don't know, it looks too perfect. And I scanned the photo, not likely to be AI generated or deep fake. I'm like so surprised. Well, it didn't work. We'll get him next time. Okay, if you go high to low, who is this man? 48,000, a conversation to tell the tax man about. And then he has like the Declaration of Independence as a photo, and this photo, and this photo. You can use this opportunity to mock me or communicate effectively. I wish I had the money to give to you, but unfortunately, I don't, David. Living pet psychic reading. So basically, I can know how my cat feels about me. Now, for people who don't know, I've actually like taught my cat how to press buttons. Like if she wants a treat, she presses the treat button. What? No, you did not. But I feel like I want to connect to her on a deeper level. You know, I want to know her inner thoughts. So questions I have for my cat. Does she like her food? Does she have a preferred owner? My partner and I own her together. Does she want a sibling? Okay, those are pretty reasonable questions, I think. So this is what the pet psychic said about my cat. So what about the food? I'm gonna be honest with you. Mochi tolerates it. She doesn't hate it, but she's not thrilled either. There is a flatness around mealtime. I sense that she'd respond with a change in texture more than a change in flavor. That is so crazy that they say that because my cat Mochi, she is so texture heavy. She loves dry food because of the crunch. She doesn't really like wet food at all, and she loves chewing on stuff. So she's a texture cat. If you ever notice her eating slowly or leaving a little behind at the bottom of the bowl, that's her way of giving feedback. Oh, she always leaves food. She doesn't really like finish it all. So you know what? Maybe I will try getting her a different food. So I did give Mochi different food and she did like it, of course, but they were treats. But I will look into changing her actual food after she finishes it all. Does Mochi have a preferred owner? She feels emotionally closeness to me, and then with my partner there's more of like more stimulation. That makes sense because my partner's always playing with Mochi and I'm always like cuddling her. And now the sibling question. This is where Mochi got a little louder in my reading. I'll be straightforward. Right now she doesn't want one. It makes sense because there's this stray cat that walks around our neighborhood and it comes up to our door and it always like tries picking a fight with Mochi. Mochi doesn't really care for it, but she doesn't like it. But it's not a forever no. I sense in roughly a year, she might be more open to it, especially if the new addition is younger, smaller, and doesn't challenge her position in the home. That's so interesting because we actually have a cat in mind that we wanted to adopt, but it's not a kitten. Well, Mochi, you're not in charge of the household. I really like this reading. It feels a little bit more specific, but also still very generic. 0% of this text appears to be AI generated. Okay. I will enter their mind. And this is popular. Whose mind do we want to enter? Read their mind, no AI. Like this is $1. $1 to read into people's minds. Who wouldn't want to do that? Whose mind do we want to get into? I guess I'll have to go into the mind of my partner, you know, even though they're in the other room. So I put in my full name, birthday, and my partner's full name. And I said, I just want to know how this person sees me and what their true intentions are. I don't know, maybe my partner that I've been with for 8, almost 9 years is evil. And I need this psychic reading that costs $1 to tell me that. Who knows? Haley's intentions feel mixed. Huh. What?
Are you still filming?
Yeah, I was filming. I was like reading about, this was about you actually. It says their intentions feel mixed and then you knocked and scared me.
I can sense the energy.
Since you're in the room. Haley sees you as emotionally meaningful, sensitive, and hard to fully ignore.
How can I even ignore you? We're married.
And then it says, Haley wants closeness, but may also want control of how much they give me. You want control?
I have control.
Now we gotta scan this. 43%. 43% AI generated. You should be ashamed. Oh, I got a response from one of them. I understand your concern, but I want to kindly explain. I live in Turkey and English is not my first language. So I use translation tools to help make sure my readings are clear in English. Yeah, you're lying. You're lying. You're a liar. Holy shit. Holy, wow, that is scary with like the dolls right here. Oh my God. Oh, I don't know if I should be messing with this kind of stuff. Flooded by money spell. Who doesn't want money? I think everyone wants more money for the most part. Shoot, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, wow. You get to choose like how long this spell is active. Interesting. You know what? We'll just do the 1 to 3 months. So this summer, we'll see if I make more money. Let's see. So she did the whole money ritual and she said, over the coming days and weeks, you may begin noticing subtle but more important signs. You may experience unexpected financial opportunities, increased communication involving money or work, or improve luck surrounding financial decisions. Well, let's see if I get more money. And honestly, with the money spell, that one's a little bit more interesting. So with this YouTube channel, I actually got into the partner program, but I messed up the application. And what that means, I would have had to wait like another 30 days to apply. And there's usually nothing you can do about that. But I messaged someone and they helped me out basically. So this channel's monetized. Was it the spell or was it my own doing? But you know what else? When I was doing laundry, I found $1. I'm rich. I feel like I'm going through like a psychosis right now. Maybe I could type in like spell, no AI, powerful custom spell, most initial effects within a day. What do I want? What do I want? I already did a money spell. People are gonna give me money. I don't know, this YouTube channel. I don't know. I want this YouTube channel to do well. Yeah, why not? This YouTube channel, sure. What is my main intention? I don't have like a numbers goal, so my main intention is that my content creation does well. Any important details, emotion, goals, time frame. I'm just gonna say I feel nervous. That's good. There we go, place my order. During the core phase of the ritual, I worked heavily on activating confidence energy. Your ritual is now active, stabilized, and set into motion. And if this was an AI generated, I'm gonna kill her. Oh, my spell is 54% AI generated. You're a liar. Oh, they offered me a refund. That was like immediately. She's like, here you go. Like she saw that I said this and then she immediately just gave me a refund. Oh my God. I hope she doesn't like cast any like terrible spells on me. I already refunded you. I genuinely approached your work with care and respect from the beginning. I put time, energy, attention into every client and every intention. So I honestly don't understand the aggression toward me. It was AI generated. Evil eye removal spell, spiritual curse lifting, and jealous energy protection ritual. I do feel like sometimes I have like people watching me. I've had people stalk me. That's for sure. So let's get this negative energy off of me. I make content online and want people to stop giving me negative energy. Lately, I haven't been getting any negative energy, so I don't know if this is gonna help me that much, but I guess we'll see. The ritual space was carefully cleansed to remove emotional heaviness, overstimulation, comparison energy. You may begin noticing feeling less emotionally affected, stronger confidence, greater emotional distance from negativity, calmer reactions, protection. I have a lot of protection. Thank you. Let's see if it works. And honestly, with the spell, I didn't really feel anything different. I mean, I didn't feel more protected or anything. Everything just felt normal. What a waste of money. How much did I spend on all this? How much did I spend? I spent $58.55. I'm going insane. So after this, I think most Etsy witches are probably a scam. And the only spell that worked was the one that transferred money from my bank to theirs.